Well, hey everybody. Hi, 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 hi. This is Val with This Is How You Do It. And I just finished my walk. And I thought I'd come on and have a little chit chat with y'all before I go in. Well, I entitled the thing Off My Lady Game. Tell y'all that there's no one here now, but I'm going to speak on it anyway. Um, I went to a party last night. Uh, a nice party. It was sort of like biker event, but birthday party, something like that. And I felt like I was off my game, y'all. I felt like I was off my game. And you say, man, why you feel like you off your game? Honey, you know how I used to wear those stiletto heels like that? And when I was in the house before I saw my ankle boots. It had about a heel about like that. You know, not a real big heel, but a heel about like that. And I said, well, let me wear my ankle boots. And then I changed my mind and I put on some flat sandals. And I took off my Bones Rider shirt and I put on this black kind of top with, stopped a little bit below the butt, and I put on some tights underneath it. Well, I felt like I was off my game when I went to the party, y'all. Them girls came in there with them jeans so tight, and then they had the holes cut in some of them, and they stiletto heels was like that. Then another girl walked in, and she had the tattoos down her legs, and she had on shorts like that, and she had on them stiletto heels. Then another one walked in some stilettos. I was like, I done been shut up in the house so long that I know when I go to a pull-up party, I got to dress the nines and put on my stilettos. Well, I had my hair like this back in a ponytail. Them two girls had their hair laid, dyed, and fried to the side. You hear me? They had that little blonde streak coming right here and that short haircut, but it's quick weave. You know what I'm saying? But it was a sharp, sharp, sharp stuff. Good morning, princess. But I was just saying, y'all ever felt like you was off your lady game when you bunch a whole bunch around a whole bunch of women that's to the nines, so, and they just need one more push to get in, girl. And I said I thought I would talk to y'all about that. I started to talk to y'all while I was walking. I said, no, I need to have a sit down and see what y'all got to say about the situation. How you doing this morning? Mm. I just didn't feel pretty. And I'm thinking like this. Maybe it's because I done went 2 or 3 weeks without my eyelashes on, barely wore my lipstick, and working around here, just working in the yard, working in the Grand Villa, cutting grass for 3 days. Sometimes I had to push the lawnmower because we didn't have gas to put in the zero turn, and people thought I was out there pushing on the push mode just to get exercise, which the exercise was fine. I walked every morning. Good morning, Tonya. And I'm like, oh, I just felt like I was off my game, y'all. Mm, I really did. Good morning, Rose. And I'm just like, I can't be off my game, girl. And everyone on walked by me and Willie. I didn't have on nothing like this showing all these goodies, honey. My goodies was covered up. My butt was covered up. And let me show you what I'm working with, y'all. Let me show you what I'm working with. And I wasn't showing none of it. Let me show you what I'm working with. I'm acting silly now. You say I got this, honey, child. I felt like I was off my game. So I sat there and put my hand in my man's hand, and he rubbed my hand while I was sitting right there. And all them went, the girl with them shorts, honey, and them stiletto heels, she kept coming by. And a tattoo up and down her thigh. I say, Lord Jesus, look at her. I don't think it was jealousy. I think it was, I'm off my game. Those girls doing it. I say, they looking good. Look at them, look at them, look at them. And everybody had their hair laid, honey. I'm saying, I ain't even do nothing to myself. I done got too comfortable, y'all. Y'all know we too comfortable with these men that just say, know what they tell us. Child, they them know what they tell us. You look all right. You don't need no eyelashes on. Girl, you don't need all that makeup on. But let one walk by. Girl, don't get caught. Don't be like your girl get caught. That's what I said to myself. Little top, y'all. You know this old top, y'all get from Walmart. This the exercise. You know this little top. This little top. Picture it's sexier than what I had on last night. You know what? You right. They didn't have a man. And I was dressing appropriate because I was with my man. You show right. Girl, bring me back to my senses. Snatch my brain and bring it back on this side of the road, honey. Because I thought I was off my game. All I need to do is be showing my tail in front of Willie, in front of all the men, and he's sitting there with an oxygen thing around his neck, and he be thinking about what I'm trying to do. Child. Did take some nice pictures there. They had a guy. I know the person at the party paid them, but they was taking free pictures to make mementos for the party. So me and Willie took some pictures together. We took some picture with a picture with the party guy, and then I put them on my Facebook page if y'all want to check it out, honey, and see what your girl look like, child. But your girl was, hey, your girl on the time she left her man's side to go get him a drink and to go get him something to eat. Hey, your girl on the time she left her man's side to go get him a drink and to go get him something to eat. You feel me? You feel me? Don't let that old coot fool you, honey. He keep his eyes on me, but I'm fine. Okay, child. I just don't know. I just didn't feel pretty, and I think it's when you feel pretty, you act pretty. You know what I mean? You kind of have that confidence about yourself. Huh. Yep. And Willie was looking too. And then there was one of these. Let me tell you what. You can tell when people trying to compensate for themselves, honey. This was this little bitty short man. Child, I think he come down to about right here. If I stood up, he stayed on the dance floor, child. He stayed on the dance floor. I mean, Willie's 6'4.5". Don't forget the half. He's 6'4.5". Willie way up there, honey. And I was looking at the little short guy way down here to me. And he stayed on the dance floor. I rubbed Willie's hand. I said, you know what? When people like that, they be compensating for something else. Honey, he was doing that. He was winding it up. And he was and there was some other women there with them stiletto heels. They looked like they was tall as Willie. And that little short dog was bouncing all around them tall women, and he was working that thing, honey. I said, baby, he fishing. He fishing. He was trying to catch him some, honey, and he was working it. And then we was in this place like a dance studio, so they had mirrors on the whole wall, one wall. And you know how people look at themselves when you dance. That little dude was all up on it, all up on it. He all went to the floor and came back up with it, and he was hunching and carrying on. But he stayed on that floor. I said, look at him, honey. Look at him. I say, that dude fishing. He said he finna clam that ladder tonight. You feel me? That's what I told Willie. I say that shot dog trying to tell them that he can clam the ladder. You feel me? That girl was so tall up over him. I say, look at him, look at him. I say, he trying to make her believe that. And they went together. Like you said, all them tall women and all them stiletto heels. I ain't see now man sit their ass down. You know how men do now. Come on now. If you got a man with you and you acting like that, all he got to do is look. And okay, I need to go and sit down. You feel me? I done danced on the dance floor for 30 minutes or an hour without my man. I need to go find me a seat. Honey, I'm trying. Look, I don't know. I told my son this morning, I said, Vincent, I said, them ladies made me feel like I was off my game last night. I said, golly, I said, my party next week. Now, I can't be feeling like I'm off my game. I got to get myself together. I be, girl, you know what? A lady did come over to the table that worked with Willie. And she said that everybody on Willie's job be saying that, oh, have y'all seen Willie White? She's so pretty. She's gorgeous and she's sexy and all this kind of stuff. See, when I go to Willie's job, I just be myself. I don't, I used to get up every morning and fix my face and be me. And I say whenever you got to go somewhere, you already ready, that kind of thing. I haven't been doing that. And so them people have seen me before and they've been talking about me on Willie's job. One of his co-workers was there and she said, I finally get to meet your wife, telling me how pretty she is and stuff like that. Now she can't see it all that about me. Why I was off my game. You feel me? I was feeling that kind of way. And then you know how the Lord is so good. They brought that lady walk. How the Lord is so good. They brought that lady walked over there and raved on how beautiful that everybody on the job say how pretty I am. And she got a chance to meet me and she gonna rub it in their face when she go back to work and tell her she met Bone Wife and all that kind of stuff. I'm snatched already. Child. Thank you. Thank you. I told Willie it was another old lady there. It was an old lady there that looked like she about 65 or 70. Honey, she had on her little short wig, or her little quick weave or whatever. And she had a little blue streak coming right here, about from here to here, some blue hair. I say, Willie, look at that old lady. I say, she on her game. Willie said, I don't like all that blue hair. I said, Willie, I said, I can spray some in my hair. I said, I got natural hair. I said, I can do a little something with this now, spray it in, it'll wash right out. And he looked like now see, when he thought that I had to do something permanent to my hair, and he didn't really know that lady had quick weave in her hair, he was saying like, you ain't got to do all that and stuff. Like I say, well, I have natural hair, but you can get some spray and spray it in the hair. He almost acted, now I'm watching him, he acted like he almost went with that child. He just didn't go with it because he thought that your girl couldn't do that. But your girl know how to go to the store and get some of that spray and get some of that chalk and rub it in her hair and make her hair change colors. But I'm just trying to tell you, your man act like you all right until you suggest a little bit. And then again, that kind of bring out that little freak in you too. You feel what I'm saying? You got to be a little freak sometime with your man because he act like, oh, you baby, you all right, you all right. But then when that 65, 70-year-old woman standing up there with that little blue hanging in her face, I'm like, what's wrong with your girl? Your girl been in the house too long. She been hid. And then I just mentioned how I could do it. He looked like he was interested, honey. I believe he'll love it. Honey, guess what I found when I was going through my little wood chest box. You know how sometime in the old days you got that wood box that you put all your little secrets in. You get what I'm saying? Like your trunk, the wood trunk. Thank you for the nails and lashes popping and oh yeah, thank you for the nails and lashes popping and oh yeah, that's don't forget she has hashtag business handle. Then let the commercials play. Well, anyway, I looked in that little trunk, y'all, and guess what I saw in there? One of them teddies. And guess what I saw in there? One of them teddies. A teddy. and it had a little apron on it. You know the little white apron with the little white string would tie around the back, and then the little white thing that come right here, but it's like black, uh, the white and black made teddy. And I'm thinking, and then I found the purple one. I'm like, I ain't wore this stuff in a month of ages. I probably can't get my big ass in it right now. But anyway, I saw that thing. I said, your girl used to be running around here all sexy. But we didn't have a house full of folks. I used to walk around there, put my little teddy on. Girl, I ain't did that. I ain't did that in a long time. Girl, don't hurt him. Look, you know what? Since you say that, I've been kind of off that situation too, because like you say, I'm trying to keep him here for a long time. Cause your girl been walking, your girl got plenty of stamina. I ain't trying to hurt him in no kind of way. If he act like he wanna, I say, baby, what you doing? What you doing? What you think you trying to do? You gotta get on with him with that. I ain't trying to kill nobody. Girl, don't hurt him. I know it, honey. Don't give him a chance to look. You know what? I am not gonna be running around here and all these biker chicks come to my event and I ain't worrying about them turning them other men head because they gonna look at anything walking. You can have a one boot and a tennis shoe on. They gonna look, but I don't need nobody turning my man head. I got to do something a little special. I got to, cause I'm gonna be sitting up there next to him, and I want him to feel proud that I'm on his arm. You feel me? I can't be walking him in there and I'm on his arm and he think I look like a tackhead and then everything walk by, got this shit together and they are looking like who did it and what for? Lord Jesus. I know what's the name asked me. She said, Dab, you already got what you gonna wear to the party? No. I've been planning this shit since January and I ain't got nothing to wear. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I wear everything what y'all said just then. I don't know if the people probably gonna see it too. Y'all probably gonna make them scream, honey. Y'all gonna make them scream, honey. Cause you know what? I can't throw it all on him, honey. Your girl got too much strength for that, so she gotta hold it back a little bit. Like you know how I know what you're talking about. When I was younger, they said, just let me look at it. Just let me look at it. Just let me put my finger on it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, uh-huh. Them old coots, yeah, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Sometimes I prance around the house in front of them, but I got to put them teddies on, honey. Girl, I pulled out a box. I was just going through it. I wasn't trying to look for no teddy. What did I go in that box for? Um, I was looking for a sexy shirt. I didn't find now, y'all. No, no, I know what I was looking for. I was looking for my corset. Yeah, your girl got a corset, honey. I was looking for my corset with the studs down the middle, and you string it up in the back because I was trying to pull my waist in. Yeah, I did show all my coats off. Yeah, your girl. Yeah, that's yeah. I got some nice stuff, but you know, you got to get in it too. You got to look good when you put it on. But I believe a man is like this. If I would have just put this big butt in in them titties, if I just put it on and walk to the bathroom in front of them, that'll be a yeah. Or having on under my and walk to the bathroom in front of them, that'll be a yeah. Or having on under my clothes, y'all. And when I get ready to go to bed, you know he be sitting in that big old recliner in the bedroom, child. When I get dressed for bed, you know, take off my clothes, and then I have on one of them teddies up under, honey. Will blow his little freaking mind, cause I ain't had man on in years. That's why I started whispering. Benson came out the door. Oh shoot, Benson, he on the way on the other side of the other side of the house. We way on this side of the house. He got his own bathroom. We way down there. But you know what? I'm gonna give Willie something to look at before we go for the party, honey. I'm gonna catch his mind. See, you capture the mind of somebody and give him something to think about. Before the party, I'm gonna be getting dressed or whatever. I'm smelling all fine in my Victoria, not in my Victoria, in my signature fragrance. You know I wear Eternity signature fragrance. It smells so good, child. And then I'm gonna have on one of them teddies up under my outfit. And he gonna know it all night during the party. He gonna be thinking about that little teddy I got on up under that outfit. What you feel me? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And he gonna be like, "Dad, come here. Look." He gonna say, "Come here, baby. Come here." I said, "Baby, I ain't got time to come here right now. You know," I said, you know, I got to get dressed. I got to get ready. These people outside, you know, make him think about it the whole time he up there. He ain't gonna have time to think about no other woman because he'll be thinking about what's up under them clothes that he saw before we got dressed. That's what he gonna be thinking about. Yeah. And he gonna be thinking about how he gonna get that little teddy off me. You feel me? At least lay his head on the teddy. You feel me? I can't have my man looking at other women like that. I say, girl, you off the game. You got to get your shit together. Give him a little sugar honey at the party. I mean, I do it anyway, but I'm just saying, you like rub his hand a little bit, lean over and give him that little, and he's still thinking about that thing. Yeah. Cause them little hoes gonna be coming in there. I call them little hoes, but they ain't no hoes, but you know what I mean. Mm. You know, y'all know what I mean. Mm. Little this much ass showing out with up under their shorts, girl. And then they got the nerve to bend over. And then that girl, that ladder that little bit of guy was trying to climb. That girl started doing the booty bounce, and then she went this way with it. She went this way with it. She went this way with it. She went down and winding all the way up and came up. And then she almost stumbled a little bit. And then Willie said she almost couldn't get up, but he was looking. I said, "Oh, Willie, she did that thing. She did that good. You know, I ain't gonna show the man that I'm insecure." I said, "Oh, she did that thing. She went all the way down and came back up. She did that." Willie said she almost fell. Mm-hmm. You looking? Oh, make him hungry. Yes, we gotta seduce him, honey. We gotta seduce him. We're going in the house now. Yeah, honey, we got to seduce him. This girl said make him wait Wednesday. Will he actually retire Wednesday when he get off his job? That what you saying? So, yeah, yeah. Let it lead up to it. What I do is I started slow, honey. I'll get one of the nights so tight. I just put on some pretty drawers. How about that? Cause I got them drawers that you know them drawers that we don't wear. They go up the crack of your butt, but they got lace all on it. You know what I'm talking about? Them thongs. Yeah, I put on a thong for some underwear. Cause I ain't been wearing that kind of stuff either. And then walk to the bathroom. I do that on Wednesday. And then I come back on, and then the next day I have on a thong in the matching bra. What you say? And then the next day I have on that little teddy. And then I put my clothes on over that teddy. What you say? And then make him think about it all that party night. Because we're gonna have folks in the house. The children start coming in on Friday. And you can't do nothing with the house for the kids. That's gonna keep them right there. He gonna hate just up here, keep it all up here. Girl, I know there are women that hang around bikers just cause girl, they don't care if they limping on one knee. It's a woman came to one of our parties and she saw this the slingshot. I know what she said. Who ride who bike is that? Or who vehicle is that? And they own that vehicle. Don't you know he was old? I think this guy, damn if I fuck with him, you feel me? Excuse my girl went home with him that night. Her ride home, I'll tell you, I said it that way. I'm like, girl, they have groupies. They have folks just want to ride that vehicle right there. Who own that? Girl, when I was walking around there, I was actually checking out everything too. Big Will and I have been to two parties. We went to a party um Friday, and yesterday was Saturday. Them parties were back to back. Well, anyway, the party we went to Friday, I was watching how they did things at each party. The party we went to Friday, the food was kind of scarce, and then they was frying fish and frying chicken, and they had lines waiting on it. And I was trying to looking at on how we could do better at our event. And then the party last night, honey, them people had that stuff. You feel me? All the food was already laid out when we got there, and they didn't have heavy food. Like our food is that's plans right now is heavy food. They had the macaroni salad, the tuna fish, a big old pan of tuna fish or chicken salad. The finger food kind of thing. They had the finger sandwiches, cut in wedges, and they had the fruit platter with the cheeses. And I thought that was enough. You feel me? They had the grapes and all that kind of stuff. I was telling Willie, I said, now this is nice. They had the black tablecloth with the orange napkins and the forks already wrapped in the napkins on the tables. I say, this is nice. I say, Willie, we need to do something similar to something like this and have it really nice. Good morning, Miss Barbara. Girl, you need to read the comments and tell if you had you probably was already looking, honey. Girl, I was feeling like a stepchild at the party last night. Mm, I looked like this. My face was like this. I had on my what makeup? I had on that. I put on my makeup that one of my subscribers gave me, my Sephora palette, the box. If she's looking, the box like that it was a gift. I put on some of my Sephora eyeshadow, and plus, I had on my eyelashes and I had on my snatch lipstick. You know, my MAC lipstick, the heroin to kind of go with my nails. But honey, but then I had my hair in a ponytail. I didn't even worry about activating my curls. And child, them women came in there and made your girl think she need to do a little better. Yep. But I ain't gonna keep on talking about these women, y'all. And I thank y'all for listening to me, and I thank y'all for giving the girl some ideas, honey. Girl, I can't have that man looking at. But you know he tried to play it off, honey, like he wasn't looking. And you can't tell me I was looking. So I know he was looking. And I'm like, damn, she got them shorts man, damn high. And I'm like, golly, she got a tattoo going up her thigh on this side and down her leg on the other side. And then when she laughed and turned, she got this pretty ass smile. I'm like, and my teeth fucked up. She had a smile like mine used to be. Yeah. And then she had on stilettos with it. I said, girl, do that shit, do that shit. And she had a flat stomach. You had your hair one on last night, honey. Mm, 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 mm. But you know what? I noticed this about myself. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking about that too. It's less work if we did something like that. I haven't bought anything, any food. That's why I was talking to Willie about the menu. I haven't bought any food. So, cause my food had went bad in the freezer, so I have to start from scratch. I bought the liquor. I got bottles of liquor and cans of sort of like daiquiris, but then you know the cans sometimes. And then I got cases of Bud Light. You probably 10 cases of Bud Light, something like that. Um, about 5 cases of those fruity drinks that ladies like to drink, and six, seven, eight, nine bottles of liquor. So that I just got the liquor so far. I was waiting to next when my children come in, and then we just go grocery shopping and plan the menu. Then that's what I was thinking about doing. So the menu can change. That's why I was saying that to ask him Willie about the heavy food that we had planned to get. But we'll see. We'll see how the was well, we got to do it the cheapest way also. Yeah. I'm still thinking on it, y'all. Still thinking on it. Still thinking on it. But I still want that macaroni salad that this one of my subscribers that live near me, she's gonna make a macaroni salad and she's gonna do a sheet cake, a chocolate sheet cake, because I really like chocolate cake. Um, there was oh yeah, they had meatballs too. So that's kind of some meatballs already prepared. Just warm them up and toss them in some sauce. But see, it depends on how much all that stuff costs too. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. My subscribers have stepped in and gave me a little something. Five of my subscribers have, which I did. I appreciate it. And you know it don't. It don't take a multitude of people to do nothing to get something done. All it takes is some faithful, determined people, and you can move mountains. And I thank the Lord for that. God is good, y'all. God is good. God is good. God is good. God is good. I am enjoying this time in my life. I do want to say I want to thank my subscribers for coming to my defense when I was putting my eyelashes on one of my last video. And you know, somebody tried to talk about your girl, telling me I needed a job. But you know what? That's just somebody that don't know the story of your girl. Your girl have worked before, and she decided to come down off her job because when she got high blood pressure. Because Willie said he didn't want me to work, and you know what? Willie the man of this house, and he wanted to take care of his woman. I'm not gonna make him feel less than a man, and then and all he got to do is take care of me. Duh, duh. Mm-hmm. You saw that, Miss Barbara? Oh yeah. I was already feeling some kind of way, y'all. I was already. Thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate it, Precious. And I was already feeling some. Look, I was Princess. I was already feeling some kind of way. You know, when I came from the party, I felt like I was off my lady game, and then somebody said that I was making a fool of myself by the way I look, and you know that don't normally bother me like I was off. You feel me? And by me feeling off my game, and then y'all came to my defense because y'all know me. Y'all know the history. Y'all been with me for years. And then I said, it made me feel better because the person that spoke up, the people that spoke up on my behalf, I know they've been with me for years. And then I said, it made me feel better because the person that spoke up, the people that spoke up on my behalf, I know they've been with me for years. They've been with me at least 3 to 4 years. You feel me? And then they know me. Your girl didn't want to go off because your girl already felt like some kind of way. Oh, you tried to report it. Thank you. Thank you so much for the contribution, baby. Thank you. Yeah, they could be just be mean for no reason. You know what? People do videos to show folks how to do certain things when they come on face, bare ass face. And you know what I thought about in there? I said, I ain't did nothing that I don't normally do, that I haven't been doing for 5 years, showing people how to put on eyelashes. What the heck? What is this? This is somebody. You know what? I'm getting so close to this event. They trying to make me. There's some stuff in the air trying to make the girl come off her game for real. I went to the party and they say, "Girl, look at you. Look at all these women got their stuff together, turning your man head and all this." Really ain't no stupid head fool, honey. He ain't gonna do no obvious looking, but you know when your man looking, honey. Oh, but still. And then I come home and then I hear that little mess on him telling me that I embarrass myself the way I look on camera. And I'm like, what did I do this shit all the time? Man, this person saying I'm off my game and I feel off my game and now look at him. I said, this some spiritual shit. That's what this is. This some spiritual stuff trying to make your girl feel bad about herself. Ain't nothing wrong with your girl. Child thinking. I'm thinking. You know, you get in your if I was caught at the right time, when I was already feeling some kind of way, and I had been going weeks without even doing this thing to my hands, cause you know I've been working like a slave up in that place up there kind of way, and I had been going weeks without even doing this thing to my hands, cause you know I've been working like a slave up in that place up there trying to get it together. You feel me? Ain't no sound, Miss Barbara. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Let's see what this mic say. Well, the mic on, Miss Barbara. It came back. Okay. Child. And I thank you for that money, honey. It's gonna help. It's gonna help a great deal. It was buffering. Okay. Well, you know when it go on the air, they kind of snatch that out a little bit. Yeah, they don't know me. I already knew when I saw it, and then they was faceless. I said they really don't know you, girl. That's a nobody. I mean, that's what instantly came to my heart. I said that's a nobody. They don't even know me. They don't even watch my videos. That's just somebody came on to make a girl feel bad for no reason, and that's nobody's me. If they stayed on a little longer and watched another video, they would have found out that your girl is more than what they think she is. Yeah, you're right. I appreciate y'all. Y'all just don't know. That's why I said I wanted to sit down and talk to you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all just don't know. That's why I said I wanted to sit down and talk to y'all. I didn't want to walk and talk to y'all. I wanted to hear what you guys had to say. Hmm. You know what? It's people out there that don't really understand how you could be happy and live in a mobile home, live in the country, and don't all have all the fine things in life. But seeing you the happiest people walking. I mean, this could be somebody they could be rich. You get what I'm saying? But that richness don't make you happy. That material rich. And I love what one of my subscribers said that Val is rich in so many ways. She got it don't take a monetary wealth to cause her to be rich. She's rich in her family, the love that she has surround her. How y'all rally on my behalf? How y'all talking to me right now? This is a richness. This love that y'all are giving me right now, that y'all are putting on me, honey. I'm rich in all that. I'm rich in all that. And I appreciate that. I thank you. I thank you. And I thank the Lord for his goodness. Because you know what? It's not one time that anybody in that house made me feel lady. And I thank the Lord for that. I put that less than a lady thing on myself. Ain't nobody in my life made me feel like that. And I thank the Lord for that. And you know what? While I was sitting there talking to Willie that night, and he was holding my hand. And you know how men rub your hand when they hold your hand. You know, I had my hand on his lap, on his knee, and he was holding my hand. You know, and people walked to the table, and the guy that's over to host the party, he said that he was gonna come to our party. When he walked, my hand was on Willie like that on his lap. See, it's kind of underneath the table. He was watching Willie just rub my hand like that when I was holding his hand, and he was talking to Willie. You know how you can tell when people they talking to him, but they looking down at Willie just rubbing my hand like that, you know. And then there was another person came on. My hand was still in Willie's hand, but it was underneath the table like that, you know, on his knee, and he was just holding my hand, and he was just rubbing my hands, and we was talking, and we were laughing at things that were going around. But see, those little gestures of a couple sitting together, people pick up on stuff like that. And then I noticed that people were picking up on that. That's a love and a kindness and a show that it's not an open show, but then people pick up on that. That's a couple that really care about each other. Even though I was feeling some kind of way, he didn't know I was feeling some kind of way. And then again, he could have, you know, because if you know somebody and you love somebody, you can pick up on them. You get what I'm saying? You don't even have to have a conversation. But then that was him touching my hand, saying, "Baby, I love you. I'm so glad to be out with you. I feel good with you sitting next to me." All of that was in that touch of the hand, that rub of the hand. I'm so proud to have you by my side. You get what I'm saying? All of that was going on while your girl was thinking that she didn't have her snatch together. And people coming over telling us how happy they are just to have us in their presence. I'm so glad you came. That kind of stuff. Girl, I'm gonna get off this thing. I done talked almost an hour. What y'all say? What y'all say about your girl talking so long? Thank you. Thank you so much. I enjoy him, honey. I enjoy him. I'm gonna take nothing fun. Fun. Wouldn't take nothing for him, honey. Mm-hmm. I told Willie this morning. I talked to him rather. I didn't tell him. I suggested, and he agreed. I said, Willie, I said, because he always makes sure, he said, baby, he said, 6 o'clock when you ain't went walking yet. I said, I'm going to get up, Willie. And he said, I said, I need to get up from here. I said, I say this every morning. He said, yeah, I know. I have to talk myself into getting on up out the bed after he done brought my coffee and I go walk. And I said, Willie, when you retire or before, it's up to you. I said, won't you take one lap with me? I said, we can walk up to your mama house. And if I need to go get the truck and come get you, well, we walking together. If I have to go back and get a truck and come pick you up, then I come pick you up. Or we can just rest when we get to your mom's house or rest as we walk. And then no matter how long it takes, then we go back, then we do one lap together every morning when you retire. And I say if we do one lap together, then you will probably get stronger and stronger physically. Because actually, Willie been working around the yard. Since the closer he get to retirement, it seems like the stronger he's been getting. No, Willie doesn't have a walker. He's walking really good. We went to Walmart the other day, and for the first time in a long time, he didn't take the scooter. We walked in Walmart. He walked to the pharmacy, and then he walked to the place where you send a Western Union, and then we walked back to the truck. But the truck was parked in the handicap area. So, but I'm saying he did all of that walking without heavy breathing, Miss Barbara, and so he's doing better. You have a walker when you go to the store or the doctor. He got his cane. He got a cane. Oh, he's been put up. Yeah, that's what I told. That's what I was thinking too. And we walking together, even if it's a slow walk, we could. That's a good little talk, and we could stop. There are trees along the way. We can stop and rest and lean, and we can talk a little bit. And when he ready to take to go a little further, then we go a little further. Oh, you are trying to get some oxygen. Miss Barbara, you know what happened? Uh, the doctors didn't really want Willie on oxygen. What Willie did, what Willie was on those. Let me get one of them cans for you. Wait a minute. Willie Willie was on these right here. Willie was on these right here. This was not doing him good because you have to inhale for this to work. You have to take a deep breath. Willie needed something that with a continuous flow that just push it out. Now they give you a continuous flow. They gave him a continuous flow for in the house, and he put it on and he walk around the house, and they have a long old cord that can go from the bedroom all the way to the kitchen to the living room, and then he have to drag that cord along with him. But this right here, when he had to go somewhere, it didn't do good. So what I did, no prescription, no nothing. I ordered him one of them things that that's in the little pouch that he carry around with that white cord that you see him with. I ordered that offline, and it came from China. Did no doctor have to give it to me or nothing. It's got a continuous flow. It'll flow for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or an hour. Since Willie been using that, his oxygen level been up to 98, 97, like that. And if sometimes he'll have it on, but if he just turned on for 15 minutes, and when Willie been doing that, his oxygen level has been higher. He haven't been having no episodes, and he's even walking further than he's ever walked before. But I ordered it offline. It was like 300 and some dollars, but the currency transferred brought it for the other country was like 200 and some dollars. But it cost us on the United States side three some. That's the best investment I could have ever did for him, for his health wise. He is doing so much better. He is doing so much better. This right here, I think the United States put these out to keep people hooked on them. The doctors really don't want us using this. The doctor said that this is not a good idea here in the United States. And then it says that once the people get on this, they can't get off it because they get I don't know if it's addiction or they don't be getting enough that they can't get off it. But when Willie got that on, some days he don't even be on. It don't even be turned on because he has been on it enough that it got into his system. It's keeping his oxygen level all up. I'm telling Ms. Bob, if you got to look into it, because if you buy the one in the United States that you carry around on your hip, like what I'm talking about, it's over $1,000. That's why I went to eBay and looked for it online, and I looked for the cheapest one. And they sent that thing here in a week. Yeah, Willie is doing so much better. And he asks about you all the time. I wish he was out here and he could tell you about how he doing. Let me call him and see if he come out here and talk to you. He asked about me. He asked about you, rather. He said, baby, what about that lady that's on oxygen? He be talking about you. Well, he didn't say on oxygen. He said got COPD because he see when you cook, you be having trouble breathing sometimes. Do you still do videos, Miss Barbara? You have to sleep with her. Okay. Child, sometimes you have to cut these phones off and start them back again. They're so awful. If I can look that up, I'm gonna see how can I send it to you, the information. I'm trying to send you that information on that. Cause them doctors might not give it to you. That's why I say I just went on the Got Willie one. Cause he got this mess right here. And I know I could tell Willie was getting worse. He needed something that was gonna keep it going. I'll send it to you on Facebook. Okay. I could holler in there, and holler in there and tell him, but I'm gonna call him so I won't have to leave y'all. I had to cut my phone off and cut it back on. Sometimes this signal out here say won't even make a phone call. Lord Almighty. Man, these people doing the job out here. Girl, we need to. Mm, I'm just thinking about the grass need cutting. It need to trim edging. You'll talk to me and Willie later. Okay, okay, all right. Well, child, the phone just came back. I was just gonna tell him to bring the thing out so you can see it if you wanted to see it. But I send you the information on Facebook and you can see it then. But he's doing so much better, Miss Barbara. Did you see that thing when we went to Walmart and he went in, and I was looking for a scooter for him, but we couldn't find now, so he had to walk. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know what? I like this kind of thing. I like being on YouTube because we can help each other. You know what I'm saying? When Willie was going through that thing, Mim Pam had an extra nebulizer. And don't you know she sent one of them nebulizers to Willie? That's when we was trying to get one. But then he ended up getting one on his own. But it's just a blessing to be able to tell people what's going on in your life, and then people can come out and tell you how the ins and outs of how to go about doing things. Um, he used that nebulizer that Pam sent him, and he take that one to work with him because he had to take a treatment while he was at work also. And then he had a nebulizer at home after he ended up getting his home. So I send you that information cause whatever they got in that continuous flow made his breathing so much better. All right, then I see you later. I don't know if you're trying to go, but I see you later. God bless you too. Y'all, I'm gonna get off this thing. Oh, you here? Okay. Well, I feel good, but I feel so much better now. And I'm glad that I was able to come on and tell y'all how I was feeling. But them feelings pass, y'all. Your girl knows she still. Mhm. But I just had to talk about it. And when you talk about it with your good friends, and your friends say, "Girl, you tripping? Girl, you're tripping. I don't even know what you're talking about. You just need to go with that. You know you got that stuff together. What's wrong with you? Stop tripping and let's have a drink." That's what we need to do. Mm. Child, I've been saving that liquor. Sometimes I feel like I need to break it up on the bottle and just have it. But your girl trying to do right, trying to be healthy, and save up. Girl, hey, even though you missed it from the beginning, when I cut this thing off, you can go back and see what you missed. Child, listen to Miss Barbara. She having coffee. She finna fry some chicken backs, girl. Now you know what? I don't know if you cut that chicken up, but you know we don't cut up chicken like we used to. When I was little, my mom's them used to get a whole chicken and cut the chicken up. Now the backs and stuff like that, they didn't throw that stuff away. They made chicken and rice. They made some kind of noodles with it. They did all kind of stuff with them chicken backs. And see, I ain't seen a excuse me, I ain't seen a chicken back on a chicken until I got from Walmart one of them rotisserie chickens. I ain't cut up no chicken and I don't know when. Oh, you buying by the case. I ain't know they sell them by the case. Child, you must be going to something like an IGA store or what you call them places? A Big Bear or something. That's where they sell that kind of stuff here. Oh, you made it a long time ago. You still doing videos, Miss Barbara? The farmers market. I know you had stopped doing videos. Are you still have you started back? Oh, okay. Your videos are still up though, right? Your cooking videos. You ain't shut your channel down. I guess not, because you're talking to me. Willie up. Willie finna go to the Grand Villa. Ain't nothing, look, I'm finna say, ain't nothing wrong with that man. That man got, you hear that truck? He got the old truck. And he finna go in the Grand Villa, open up the gate. He ain't even waiting on you, girl. And Miss Barbara, he don't even have the oxygen on. He getting out the truck. He got it. He probably got it in the truck with him. But what I'm saying is not on his face, and he walking opening in the gate. I've been watching him. He's doing so much better. Honey, I'm gonna throw this thing on him one day. The girl been trying to not kill him. What you say? Trying to keep him around here a long time. He gonna make me hurt him. No, I ain't gonna hurt him, y'all. I ain't gonna hurt him. Gonna make me take my time with him. Ah, that's just goodness. I'm gonna take my time, y'all. Look at him walking. Look at him. See, I'm looking. Mm-hmm. Getting back in the truck now. Now I need to watch and see if he take the emergency hater. No, he didn't do it. He shut the door and gone on. You hear it. You hear the truck. See, any other time he would have took a drag off the emergency hailer and gone on up there trying to do some work. Yeah, I'm gonna rope him and ride him, honey. I got me an iron horse, so you know your girl got some stuff going on. Tell me that motorcycle. Yeah, I got me an iron horse, so your girl a little rough with that roping. Yeah, girl, I've been bagging off. Let me tell you about love. Don't let nobody fool you. When your relationship changes, people be wondering about when people get sick and stuff like that. I think it's been probably since Willie been sick 3 years since I tried to hurt him. You feel me? And your girl is okay. Your girl is fine. Your girl is satisfied. Your girl wouldn't trade him for $1,000,000. But I've been watching him. I may have to try to hurt him, after the party. You feel me? But when relationships change, God changes you to fit your relationship. Now, that change didn't happen all of a sudden. That change gradually happened. And I'm faithful. I'm faithful. I love him. I wouldn't cheat on him for nothing in the world. But it's just like this. As that relationship changed, even in our sexual life, the love is still the same. The love is still the same. That's when people fool themselves and say sex is good, sex is beautiful, sex is a wonderful thing. But it's not all things. It's not all things. And there may come a part time in your life where it changes. That don't mean it stay that way, because it can change back. God is good. God knows what you need and when you need it. You feel me? And God is keeping me strong. And there have been bikers that's thinking Willie off his game, that he can't handle all of this, that they can just snatch me up. But see, they're a lie. They're a lie, and the truth ain't in them. You feel what I'm saying? Can't nobody snatch you up. You just because you ain't doing something, that don't make you weak. You feel me? This man is satisfying me in so many ways, ain't got nothing to do with no sex. But he is very capable. It's just that I don't want to kill him. You get what I'm saying? So, but I've been watching him walk around here strong. So I may have to give him a little something. You feel me? Yeah. It says sickness and health. Bad or worse. Death do your part. And you gotta mean that thing. You gotta mean that. Girl, I wouldn't trade that man walking around having that. Look at him in his loud truck that he's using the old truck. Look at him. See, he keep turning my head. That's what he doing. He turning my head. I'm talking about turning his head. He turning mine. Say that, girl. Say that. Say it. Now you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly. You know that little rubbing on my hand. Don't you know last night when I was telling y'all how he was touching my hand and stroking my hand? Don't you know how sexy and sensual that was that night? And he a Leo too. Mm-hmm. Honey. Just by me and Willie sitting there and he was stroking my hand. When we got home, I didn't need to rip his clothes off. He didn't need to rip my clothes off and just cause we had a couple of drinks and just tear the doggone room up in there. No, it didn't take all that. You know, it's amazing how you can become comfortable in a relationship no matter what stage that relationship is taking. That's if you are dedicated to that person and that person is dedicated to you. And then you don't need those words that I was telling you about. That you're a couple and you don't need words to explain what's going on in your life. All you need is each other. You can sit down and just talk. When we be sitting in the truck riding from place to place, in the comfort that we just be talking as we ride, or when we get on a bike and go places together, or we sit in the Grand Villa and work on the Grand Villa, like he's getting ready to do some work now. It's those moments and those situations that builds and bind you closer together. It's an amazing thing. It is an amazing thing. And I believe, I really do, because he is getting better, that this was just a test of faithfulness on my part. You get me? And I believe I'm all right. Y'all see how I'm trying to be all sexy and I keep myself together and all this kind of stuff? N- Not one time was my head turned or my heart turned towards another man. Not once. Not once. And y'all have been with me 5 years. And y'all have heard me talk about Willie. But y'all had no idea that our relationship had changed. And it's still changing. And it's getting better. Girl, you're gonna find out one day me and Will are sleeping under the stars. We done went fishing, or cause we got our own property called Flowers Lake. We got a big old lake on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about going to places that we know. I ain't trying to go where no booger bears at. And then again, when you're going to some places that it may be a booger bear out there. So I told Willie we should first start out by sleeping outside in the Grand Villa. Cause I told Willie I want to do it under the stars, honey. What you say? I want to sleep outside with my man underneath the stars, and ain't nobody looking at you but going, mm-hmm. Me and Will and God. Trying to look up all my water. Y'all, I'm gonna get off this thing and say it too much, talk too much, and you got to tell everybody, don't miss the live, son, and don't miss the live videos, because you may miss something. You may miss something. Ain't nothing wrong with being outside. You may miss some, y'all. This the first time I talked to hour live. Look, I'm looking that way, child. I'm trying to get out here with this man. I'm trying to get out this with this man, y'all. Y'all, okay, I'm gonna have a great day. I'm trying to tell y'all better let your girl go. She trying to sit up under this man. Y'all sitting up here talking. Look, when you hanging out with your girlfriends, when your man come out, what y'all supposed to do? Okay, girl, I see you later. I got to go. and, this, and this is bad, but this is how you do it, y'all. I will see you beautiful people on my next video. Bye-bye now. Hey, let the commercials play. It's an hour long video. If you watch it, business handle. Let the commercials play. Bye bye now.